Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Attack on Titan Season 3 Episode 4. The last episode, insane, we're outlaws now, everybody's after us, and as it seems, even Kenny, the military, everybody, we're hiding in the forest, bro. Well, there's nowhere left to go, and we still need to save Eren. Erwin's been apprehended, he's practically sacrificing himself for us, so I don't know where this goes, but I am very excited and eager to find out. So guys, we're gonna be jumping right into this. But before we do, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring that bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and my Patreon page. Without further ado, man, let's jump right into this reaction. And in the last episode, in the very ending, somebody was lurking in the forest, and they were wearing military uniforms. So this ain't looking good, but hey, let's jump right into this reaction. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Says a guy with a bold haircut. Like, what the hell is that haircut? Man, just... Okay.
忘れたの？あいつらがストエスクでやったこと、あの町を戦場に変えたこと、邪魔なの？
だが彼らは潜伏していた巨人を見つけ出して捕らえることに成功した。そんなことを他の兵団にできる。
Exactly. And is this the guy that had that morality lesson? You remember when those corrupt military guys beat him up, and he was there as well? So are these two from Annie's platoon? And if I remember, this guy was like self-righteous. He really wanted to do everything by the book. So we can really see his personality here. He's still, you know, he's thinking that our guys are good. His way of thinking is correct. But this girl is kind of, you know, she's into all that propaganda, like, oh yeah, but they created a battlefield out of the city and all that. She's not thinking that, yeah, but if they didn't do that, you would slowly die out from within the inside, because we would have never found out who the female Titan was, and that's not public information, so they don't know that Annie's actually the enemy. So yeah, it's very convenient how the power holders are actually using the information that aren't available to the public to their benefit, because it only makes the survey call look more guilty in the eyes of the public. Very, very interesting. I like this guy, that he's actually thinking with his own mind and not just listening to everything that someone else is telling them, is feeding them on a silver platter, you know? Exactly. Okay. This is a trap, isn't it? Too easy. Okay, guys, is it just me, or is Armin becoming more and more of a badass, bro? In my opinion, he's like more and more, you know, he's starting to get used to this cruel world, and he's not a crybaby anymore. Did you see the devotion in his eyes? He was adamant in you know, fooling these guys into believing that he's all alone and all that, and, you know, not a peep, you know, he took the guns. I like it. I like it. Let's continue. The title is Trust. Okay. Interrogation. Exactly. You're not sure. He ain't a rookie, bro. He's doing his job, and politics are getting in the way of you doing yours. He's like, rookie, don't do that, because you know where you'll end up if he, you know, discloses that information. And yeah, these guys took it upon themselves to spread lies, even though they're not sure. That's sadly how journalism is done nowadays as well, you know, in the real world. That's messed up, bro. See? Yeah, they explained that. Exactly. They're pretty much the exterminators for the government. And they're like, they can do whatever the hell they want to do, if it means fulfilling the goal that they were entrusted in the first place from the government. So that's not good. Kenny, that guy's a killer. I mean, him being cool aside, I like his character design and all that. But we saw that he killed that woman with no hesitation. He kind of hinted at Mr. Rice, or however you pronounce his name, like, you want me to kill her? He was happy to do it.
とにかく奴らからの報告があるまでもう少し待ってくれ。
A hired mercenary. So these guys are gonna kill him? That's good! We have a witness now! Smart.
リーブス会長のご子息だね。
Yeah.
名前は
フレーゲル。
よろしくフレーゲル。私はハンジゾー。
That moment when you realize that the only reason this man's alive is because he went to take a leak. Bruh. And also the only reason his pops is dead is because, again, they needed to stop for this man to take a leak. That's tragic and hilarious at the same damn time.
早速だけど、憲兵に追われてるってことは、お父さんの死の真相を知ってる。
Exactly.
どうやって？あんた公害見てないのか？調査兵がやったと憲兵が言えばそうなるんだよ。俺の証言なんか
That is true.
俺の人生はクソ。
まあ、
Yeah.
血を投げ打ってでも、その天敵に一矢報いてやろうと。
もう誰もがあんたらみたいな死生観で生きてるわけじゃないんだ。
真実を教えてあげたくないのか？
はあ？それあんたらの都合だろ。
当たり前。
Damn.
お前も自分の都合を通してみろ。
Yeah, that's very. Some of the neighbors, like at my apartment building, are like, "Hey, who's making that ruckus?" Sorry, guys. Anyway, yeah, I love how he's like, "I'm not gonna forfeit my life because you guys are crazy. I'm not crazy," but he's not, because this does serve us as well because the Survey Corps, But he needs to realize that that's also the best course of action for him as well. Right now he's hesitant because he's not realizing that that's pretty much the only move he can make without just going out like a little, in a corner of some back alley. Yeah, face your enemies head on when you have no other way to, approach it. Because he's all alone, or his pop's power is gone because his father is gone, so there's nobody he can turn to, so he's gonna be executed, sooner or later. So why not go out swinging? I mean, that's my motto. So yeah, I love how Hanji's like, of course it is. Of course it's to our benefit as well, but it serves you as well. So come on, man. Let's join forces and be dumb together. Let's continue, bro.
さあ、ついてきてもらうよ、フレーゲル。
やだ、もうあんたたちは負けたんだ。
セダンは未だ負けたことしかないんだよ。
Woo! I mean, that's true.
兵長。
さて、ストヘスク憲兵支部所属、マルロ・フロイデンベルク二等兵。
血のせいでストヘスクの人民が100人以上死にました。
ああ、
敗者やその家族は突然地獄に落とされたんですよ。
ああ、知ってる。
Yeah.
いや、友達なんかいなかったでしょ。あいつ暗くて愛想悪いし。
I'm sorry, just gotta say, Annie is one of my favorite female characters in this show so far. I also like Ymir a lot. I mean, Mikasa is a obvious choice, but nah, bruh. Annie and Ymir, I love them, man. Tell me in the comments if you agree. But are they gonna tell these two that top secret that Annie was the Titan? Because so far she's missing, and in their eyes, they did something to her, and now she's like this beacon of, where is she? This is all your fault. But if, they destroy that veil of doubt behind that top secret that nobody knows about, maybe these guys are going to change their minds. The other dude is already, on pins and needles. He doesn't know which side to believe. But this girl still believes in all the shiz that, the propaganda that the military police is, feeding down their throats. Or pushing, so to speak. But if she only knew that little detail, that Annie was the female Titan, I mean, of course, would she even believe it? But if she did, that would change a lot. Her perspective on everything, because that does change everything. You have to admit. Let's continue.
人と関わるの怖がってるような子だったし、巨人にぐちゃぐちゃにされて見分けつかなくなったからでさわ。
Nope.
潜伏してた巨人の正体がアニ・レオンハートだったからだ。まったく嫌になるよな。
He told them. Yup, looks like
何が
she believed him.
リヴァイ兵長、俺に協力させてくださ
Yup, he wants to
い。
help.
俺にはあなたたちが間違っているとは思えません。
Exactly, I like this guy.
ダメだ。お前に体制を敵に回す覚悟があるからって俺には測れない。
にやらせてください。
Do what?
任せる。
He wants to tie them up? I'm guessing he wants to talk to them about Annie because he also liked Annie. Man, yeah, Levi was right what he said a minute ago. We don't know anything. I don't know. Even I, like, shows usually at least let us viewers know before they know. But no, this show is keeping me at bay, them at bay, everybody at bay. And as it seems, only the guy in the mirror center, the king and all, know the truth. The real truth, man. And it's, come on, guys, give me some answers at least. At least some answers. I don't ask a lot, do I? Just a little answers, bruh. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But anyway, let's look at the knife, the little knife.
そりゃそうだ。お前たちはここで死ぬからな。
話が違うぞ。
What?
やっぱりお前らを逃がすのは危険だ。俺の独断で殺すことにした。
信じてくれ。
Nah, there's no way. I love Jean as well. And this is not his character, bro. This is like he's possessed by a demon. No, he's sussing. No, he's planning something because he asked for this, to do this. And Levi strictly told him to set them free. So, no. I don't know what he's doing, but this is not, he's not being serious here.
あんたたちは人類を救うために戦ってると分かってる。だろ、ヒッチ。
俺の銃の方が早い。一か八かやってみるか。信じられるわけねえだろ。どう考えたら劣勢の俺たちが今から人類を救えると思えるんだよ。
Yeah, this, I think Jean is testing him. Is he actually thinking of letting him join? But he can't decide that. Levi decides that, right? So if Levi said no, Jean can't just return with him. Yeah, I prepped him. Like, what the hell? I mean, Levi did give an answer why he refused, because he doesn't know how willing this guy is to make an enemy out of, the government. So I think Jean is testing him. You know how he fell, kind of convenient. So maybe he's gonna end up giving him the gun to see if this guy's gonna shoot him. And the gun's gonna be empty or something, because they're really like, this is not Jean's character. Come on, show you ain't fooling nobody here. But I like this. Let's.
じゃあ、なんであんたは、あんたが今も命をかけて戦い続ける限り、俺はあんたを信じる。
That's true. This guy proved that even before. Horse face.
彼は俺を試しただけだ。
Yeah, he saw through it.
お前、俺の嫌いな奴と似てたからね。
Eren?
あのバカに。
A damn idiot.
そのバカって、兄が言ってたやつと同じやつか。
Exactly. Yes, bro. I love when they show, man, when they connect the dots, bruh. That's right. This guy had a heart with Annie. And they did talk about Eren and how, baka he is, bruh. Yeah. I love this. I love how they connected that. Exactly. The same dead person. Can you see Jean's eyes? He's like, Annie also called, Because, yeah, Annie, man, listen. I don't know what made Annie do what she did, what is driving Rainer and Berthold and everybody from that, I don't know, their hometown. They seem very, hesitant of coming back there, like they're scared, which is very strange. But I would assume, when they arrived here, they were kids, right? They were kids. So how much can a kid actually resent you? A kid can usually just do what their parents teach them or want them to do. So I don't know. I don't blame them that much. Maybe I'm an idiot, but I liked Annie. I liked Rainer and Berthold as well. I mean, Berthold not so much because he was mostly, he kept to himself. I mean, so did Annie, but she was a badass, And I loved Reiner because he was like a big brother, right? So I love all of them, even though they're enemies. They're very delicate and yet complex characters. So yeah, the way they connected this, bruh, it hits. I like it.
知らねえよ。バカばっかいるから。
Everyone's an idiot.
これならリヴァイ兵長も納得するはずだ。
Will it?
俺たちに力を貸してくれ。
I mean, to be fair, this is good. Now we have a man on the inside, right? Because they don't know that he's on our side. He's a military, He's a military uniform. He can go and gather intel or slip a note or anything to ERWIN, to people that are captured. Very interesting. Very good.
あそこが最も警備が手薄な検問所です。
よし、あとは俺たちでやる。
Okay, I hope this isn't a trap though. They're gonna bust through.
兵長、その人は。
中央憲兵だ。こいつには聞くことがある。
So he's with Kenny? Let me read these mid charts real quick. Okay, looks like these mid charts explained the term chancellery, and it's an institution that oversees all other institutions, but also answers to the government. So yeah, very complex. Let's continue. This is a trap, isn't it? Hanji. Now, before this guy starts threatening him, Hanji wouldn't leave this guy unsupervised. There's no way in hell, okay? So this is a trap, and either somebody's recording this and these guys are about to confess to trying to murder this guy, or they're gonna ambush them or something, okay? Something's gonna happen here. The hell?
じゃあなフレーゲル。ありがとな。
What the hell?
どうして親父は殺されたんだ。お前ら中央憲兵によって。
ああ、そんなこと聞いてどうする。
Okay, this is very risky. What if this guy just shot him in the face, right? But no, yeah, this guy, they're betting on this guy being overconfident because he has a gun pointed at this man's face. So if he answers these questions and we're recording or something, I don't even know if they have a recording device, maybe a Walkman or something, But yeah, or maybe maybe somebody's, I don't know, man. How can they do this? Like, I'm sure Haji's here observing this or something. Maybe they got a judge or somebody to come here and observe this to be a witness to them confessing. Because, yeah, this is sus. There's no way. This guy is it's obvious that he's trying to get these guys to confess to something they did, Let's...
俺たちはお前の死体に用があるだけなんだよ。
中央憲兵が依頼したのか。
俺たちとは別の隊だがな。ボンクラ息子は何にも。
その依頼、断っていたら。
あ
る程度の情報を知っちまったし、命はなかっただろうな。
知った風な口聞きやがって。親父は俺に教えてくれたよ。
Okay.
証人は嗅覚が大事だってな。
Okay.
人たちを。
Yeah.
俺は選んだ。
どうしたんだグレーゲル。最後は豚らしくピーピー泣けよ。
上を見ろマルケ。
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
やったぞ。聞いたかみんな。
Everyone?
調査兵団。
Oh.
廃墟に見えたか。いいな。俺らはこうなっちまったところにもまだ住んでんだ。
No way! Of course they couldn't get a judge, but they did an even better thing because his pops provided for all these people. He helped carry for the city and now they got these people to listen in on this so they can't sway them anymore. Bro, now they heard the truth and they're gonna fight for his old man. But that was risky as hell. Like I said, that guy could have just blown his brains out without explaining anything. Okay, they just played on his cockiness and the bet paid off. But bro, that man almost blew Hanji up. You know, she dodged it mid-air. So yeah, that was risky as hell, but rewarding as hell as well. Because these guys just heard everything, and they're gonna spread the word, bro. And now they're gonna stand behind the sun. And then yeah, this was well done. Yeah, but it was obvious that they're trying to do something. I just wasn't clear. You know, yeah, they can record them. Even if they could record them, I don't think it's gonna be useful in a court of law today. I don't know, man. Listen, I'm not gonna get into it, but it's well done. I like it.
全部聞いたぜ。
Yep.
中央憲兵の企みは
何が事実かを決めるのは王政だ。
I mean,
俺にこんなことをしてただで済むと思うなよ。お前らはもうおしまい。みんな安心してくれ。よろしくお願いします。
damn. So he's not worthless anymore. Yup.
よろしく頼むぜ。
Ooh, yup. He's torturing him.
エレンとクリスタはどこだ？
勇ましいな。さっきの検問所にいたのはまだ右も左もわからん新兵だ。
Ooh, there goes his teeth.
特にあんたの口は気の毒でしょうがない。いいぞ。エレンとクリスタはどこだ？
奪われた調査兵は全員処刑される。
The
最
news.
初は調査兵団最高責任者であるエルヴィン・スミスからだ。知らない。本当に教えられてないんだ。ケニー・アッカーマンはとても用心深い。
アッカーマン。それがケニー、奴のせいか。
そうだが。
How the hell do you not know his last name if you were raised by him? What the hell? And yeah, you guys told me Ackerman or whatever you pronounce that. Mikasa's last name is Ackerman, right? You guys told me that, and Levi is also Ackerman. So are they related or something? Like that's what the hell? I can't remember if the show told me that they're both Ackerman. I think it did, but I'm not so sure. So I might have been spoiled on that, but yeah, it's not my mods' fault. They do a splendid job, but I sometimes chat with people that I shouldn't chat because, come on, I love chatting with you guys. And they non-intentionally spoil me with these little details that I seem to remember. And then, you know, so what are you gonna do? But yeah, if this is the truth, and they're both Ackerman, and Kenny is also, then maybe they're related somehow, right? Maybe Kenny's, I don't know, man. This is interesting. Let's continue.
まあ確かに奴は教えねえよな。大事なことは特に。
言ったろ、兵長。もう無駄なんだよ。何もかもだ。調査兵団はここで最後だ。
説教垂れといて。王への越見が決まったぞ。そこで調査兵団の解体とお前の処分が下される流れだ。
Man, he knows them, man. He knows they're
元気に暮らしている。子供たちもマリーも。最近は帰れていないが、場所はウォールローゼ東区だ。
もしその時が来ればだが、その時俺はただ見ている。
what?
選ぶのはお前だ。そして彼らだ。
Bruh, does he have some kind of plan in motion? Like, yeah, when they get Historia back, that's his plan, right? To overthrow the government. But why did he ask him specifically where he lives and all that? You know, he was trying to be compassionate and all that, but it quickly turned into a frettish kind of vibe, you know? Maybe they're planning to blow a part of the wall in order to get the Titans in, but you can't blow up the wall. The wall is still stable, right? It's strong. It has Titans inside of it, apparently, so... Yeah, no, maybe they're planning something. Maybe they're planning to blow up the gates so the Titans can get in, and that's gonna serve as a distraction for them to go away. But still, where are they gonna go? The ultimate plan is to overthrow the government. So, yeah, when that happens, ERWIN is just gonna watch. So I'm assuming he's gonna offer something to this guy. Let's.
それで結局エルヴィンからは何も出なかったのだな。死を待つだけのな。
I mean.
失礼します。エルヴィン・スミスが到着しました。
分かった。すぐに行く。
永遠に。
Yeah, that's the king, right? The current king? He looks so
エル
uninterested.
ヴィン、最後に言い残したいことはあるか？
That's it. Do you have any last words? Hell yeah, you're not the true king. I don't have to answer to you. Die! And he just blows himself up. Can you imagine? That would be amazing. But yeah, guys, this episode was a lot. Okay, it's a lot, and I liked it. I enjoyed it. I'm on pins and needles to see what Aaron's gonna do next. What did he, what is Pixis gonna do? And yeah, they raised a valid question. How is Historia gonna claim her throne if she can't even prove who she is or her bloodline or anything, right? But then again, her pups might be able to prove it, considering that he is a king. He must be in hiding for a reason. So I don't know how the hell did that even happen? How did they get overthrown? How did, I don't know. Bruh, this is a lot, okay? This is a lot, but they're still not answering any questions. I must strangle somebody, man. I need answers, guys. Somebody needs to start answering some questions real quick. I'll enter this show and torture everybody, man. Man, okay. So we still have Kenny to deal with, and that man is no joke. And a lot of people in this show are resilient as hell, man. They're they don't care if you torture them. They're just like they're all badasses. Let's be honest, okay? Let's be honest. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna prolong this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one, which I'm gonna be jumping into in a couple of hours because I need to eat. A guy has to eat, right? Yeah, this was very interesting. I don't know where this is gonna go. Erwin is done, man, okay? If Pixis doesn't save him, he's done. He's pretty much in front of the false king, surrounded by all the enemies. Nobody can even reach him. The only thing that can stop all of them is if they bring Historia in and show her to everybody, meaning the villagers and the town folk, because even if they show her in front of these guys, they're just gonna kill her because they don't care, They don't care that she's the true bloodline and all that. So that's gonna be very difficult to set in motion, but we'll see. But like I said, you better start answering some questions real quick, because I'm beginning to lose my patience.
And you don't want to see me angry, do you?
I'm kidding. Anyway, like I said, I enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Stay safe. I love you, and bye, guys.